So that number then falls away, which means you have looting of state coffers in favor of a very small cryptocratic elite, and to the detriment of the 50,000 black guys who used to work for Fidelity. And part of that's through like an official system. When you have a race-based tender process, for example, one of the cases that I ran was on preferential procurement. So when the government builds a project, it doesn't itself have the capacity to build it. So it says, okay, we'll have a tender and we'll see who's able to do it. And what we had was initially a sense that for projects under 50,000 Rand, you could take into account previously disadvantaged individuals, non-racial was in character, and you could give them more points when they apply. And then instead of it being about disadvantage, it was about race. And then there was a move to say, actually, we're just going to disallow anyone who doesn't have a certain amount of race-based ownership from competing at all. So which then had a huge price distortion. So what you might have had was a business like, let's say, Solidarity, Fidelity Guarding Services, who were involved in this litigation. White owned, but 50,000 people that work for them are black. Then you say, don't let these guys compete at all because of the white ownership. And so their number falls out. So what then happens is someone says, well, my cousin just started a security business like 3 weeks ago and meets the race criteria. They charge double what Fidelity charged, but it's okay because it's no longer in the bid. So that number then falls away, which means you have looting of state coffers in favor of a very small cryptocratic elite, and to the detriment of the 50,000 black guys who used to work for Fidelity.